Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Naved Riai and I want to talk to you about the patient zero in the context of COVID-19. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you hit the bell, you'll get notified every time any content is released. Have you ever seen the movie Patient Zero, a 2018 action horror movie directed by Stefan Rozovitsky about a group of survivors who try to find an antidote for a highly spreading virus? But what we mean here is related to medical science and literature of epidemiology. By definition, the first documented confirmed patient in an epidemic disease in a population is called patient zero. The origin of this term goes back to the AIDS, when Gothan Dugas was the first confirmed case of AIDS as initial source of AIDS in North America. When a patient is diagnosed with an illness that was not seen before, it is considered new case. The better term is novel case. But apart from general healthcare measures, one question that should be answered is where it comes from. Everyone may ask why, despite containment measures, the disease continues to spread. In 2003, a sick Chinese doctor at a hotel in Hong Kong spread the SARS disease around the world. In the case of COVID-19, it was 31st December 2019 that the Chinese authorities reported the disease to WHO, World Health Organization, after confirmation of 266 cases. Now, a 55-year-old man from Chinese Hubei province recognized as the patient zero, but the evidence is not conclusive. By now, researchers for several times announced that they found the first person to test positive, relating to at first December 8th, then December 1st, and now November 17th. But it's not guaranteed that latest time date is the final say. The reason that reinforces the project of trying to find the patient zero instead of relying on official Chinese reporting stems from evidences such as findings from WeChat users from China showed that they were using terms related to symptoms of COVID-19 earlier than the time of official reporting to the world. The urgency of finding patient zero is clear. By identifying the patient zero, many unanswered questions may become clear. How the outbreak started, how it initially spread, in fact, which theory about the emergence of this virus is more reliable, whether we are faced with an antigenic shift or it is only a spillover phenomenon. But this process is complicated. It is like a race against the clock. That means, with passage of time, identifying the first infected person in an exact manner becomes difficult. What we can conclude is that the search for patient zero is going on. At the end of this video, you may conclude that zero in the patient zero refers to before any number, but it's not correct. We mentioned before that the patient zero goes back to the first confirmed case of AIDS in North America, but you should know that patient zero is a mistaken reading of documented recordings of that case of AIDS in those years. That refers to capital letter O. That O refers to the beginning of out of California because that first case was out of California. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. In the next videos, I will talk to you about some other aspects of COVID-19.